Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 86 Grimlock. But before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the packaging for the figure, and the packaging looks pretty good. It's really big for the figure, because the figure's a big figure, but it has the big bubble at the front, it has the art of Grimlock in Dino Mode and Wheelie. On this side, it's the same exact art, just blown up a bunch. On this side, the same art again. Then on the back, it's Grimlock in Robot Mode, then Grimlock in Dino Mode with Wheelie on top of him, and then him with the stage. And now on to the directions. It, of course, shows you how to transform the figure. It's really well illustrated, as always. Doesn't, skip steps or anything, and it just shows you how to, store the weapons in Wheelie and stuff. And now on to the figure itself. Grimlock comes with this blaster type weapon, which looks really nice. It looks pretty accurate to what he had in the 86 movie, and there are two blast port effects at the end, so you can have two blast effects, but they have this section right here at the top, so you can clip it on to one of the dino arms in the back to store it like that, so that's a pretty cool feature. But next they have this little Wheelie figure that's basically useless. All he can do is sit on Grimlock's shoulder. You can pose the arms into the only pose they can do, which is just pointing and then shooting the thing. The hand weapon. Can't really remember the name of it right now, but it's just a really bad figure. There's literally no point for this figure. But now to the real figure that we purchased, Grimlock. And I think he looks really good. I took the gray tinted plastic section off, and I made a video of that, so I'll link that later. But he looks really good. The head on the back, I think, looks pretty cool. You can articulate these kind of back wing sections however you want. And there is a little gap right here, but that's just for transformation for the hands. And overall, I think he cleans up really well. And now onto the articulation of the figure. The head can look down, but not really up at all, and can rotate 360 degrees. The arms can move out, should go all the way around, but these sections kind of get in the way. And then they have bend at the elbow past 90 degrees, rotation at the bicep, hand can rotate all the way around, and you can just kind of articulate these sections. But same for this side, and he has waist rotation that goes around all the way. The legs can kick all the way forward, all the way back, and all the way out to the side. Then they have a thigh rotation, and the knee bends about 90 degrees, and then ankle tilt. And then they have this section to kind of cover it up. So I think the figure looks pretty good. And now it is time for some size comparisons. Here is Grimlock next to Studio Series 86 Hot Rod, Transformers War for Cybertron Netflix Optimus Prime, Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Dinobot. And now that we're done with size comparisons, it is time to transform the figure. So first you'll start out with fully unbending the arms, and they'll clip into place with that on both sides. Then you'll take the hands, fold them in like that. Take this chest section with the shoulders in, fold it down. Come to the legs, come to the bottom of the feet, and then fold the heels down and around. Take the back of the legs and fold them out, and then unpeg them like that, and then on the slider joint, slide it down, so then it folds all the way around, and then pop the head up. Then do the exact same thing for this side. Make sure the slider joint goes all the way, and then rotate them fully around. Then you can come to the sections that you flipped out, and then fold these extra tail pieces out, like that. Then rotate them around to cover up those sections like that. Then you can come to the back and tab this whole tail section together like that. Then you come to the front, take this section, and then there's this kind of peg here that'll go into there. You just gotta get it just right to click right into place. I gotta push this section down a little further. Like that. Get it all clicked into place. And then bend this so that it's going the other way of the arms. That the arm elbows were. And kind of do that. Then fold the head down. Take the dino chest section and fold it around. Then fold the head and arms down. And that is the transformation for Dino mode. I think that Grimlock looks really good. He looks really close to the show model and stuff. I think it looks really good with the whole transformation. And I think it just comes together really well. And for this mode, the arms can go all the way around for the articulation. But they kind of get caught up on these sections. Oh. I guess you can pop the arm out. I did not know that. Should probably figure out it. Like that. You can just pop it back in. And the head can look that far up. Then kind of click down one time, and then the mouth can open up that far. And he doesn't have front teeth, which kind of sucks, but... And then the legs are kind of the same articulation as the arms. They can go out, the arms in, roll out all the way around, and then can bend with slight ratchets, and then like the claws can articulate. But that is about it for Dino mode. Oh, almost forgot. There is a blast effect port in the mouth right there. But other than that, I think that's about it for Dino mode. And now it is time for some size comparison. Here he is next to Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. Here he is next to Transformers War for Cybertron Netflix Optimus Prime. Here he is next to Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Dinobot. And I almost forgot to mention that you can put the Wheelie figure on Grimlock's back, but it's kind of hard to do when there's not really a point to do it because it's just kind of just a little stupid Wheelie figure. But I mean, it looks okay, but with all the hollowness of Wheelie, it's kind of not very good. But I'd say get Grimlock if you can find him. It's really hard to do. It took me months to find this one in the stores, but if you do want him, I'd probably say buy him off the internet for a good price because, one, he's really hard to find, as I said, and two, the next wave of Transformers Studio Series 86 is out by now, so... Yeah, that's about it from our review for Transformers Studio Series 86 Grimlock. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.